Hi, welcome back to Dragon Ball Z Boost Fury. In the last episode, we got 2 Dragon Balls. We got one from Kyodai Pyramid, and we did a bunch of puzzles there, and we beat up a bunch of mummies and skeletons and a really big mummy and some ghosts. And by the end of that, we also went to an airship where we changed up the pace and we just beat up a bunch of goons in a more action pace and then had to escape and explode an airship and all sorts of fun stuff like that. But in this episode, we're going to get another couple Dragon Balls. I was looking around this map in between episodes. It looks like there's 4 more Dragon Balls on the map that I can locate, which would bring us like 6 out of 7. So I'm not entirely too sure how they're going to handle the 7th one just yet. But we're gonna start things off with Pilaf's castle. Hello, 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 hello. Tank controls, hello. All right. And I'm gonna open this gate as Trunks, but I am going to switch to Goten because we have yet to actually do Goten stuff. He has yet to fight, and I feel like I'd be safer if I got him up to 80. So he could break past doors in the future, because I'm sure he's got a gate or two he needs to break. So yeah, now we're at Pilaf's castle. Emperor Pilaf is a character who appeared in Dragon Ball. He was probably one of the first major antagonists in the series. He was after the Dragon Balls at the same time that Goku and Bulma and Ulan and Puar and Yamcha were, and I believe he wanted to either wish for world domination or immortality. One of those. They tend to go hand in hand with a lot of these wishes. I'm just gonna pump up strength on Goten because it's like they made his sets very, very, very super balanced. But I need some one-hit KOs for him. Hello, hello. Can you not? At the same time, I am also going to add, where are my training? My armbands. Oop. And my, something that gives me power, which we could do Demon Mask for that. Because he does need like a little bit of strength to just kind of help him along. Ow, rocket. And we got a pink energy drink or soda. Red Bull Pink Edition. Or Sprite Edition, depending on what version we're going after. Level 78. Things are going by very fast, and money just kind of exploded out of him. All right. That was weird. Really weird movement on that. I'm just going to keep beating up these goons. I'm going over to this side to explore. Ow. 79. All right, so we're almost to 80 already, which was like kind of like the main goal, but it would be nice to get him to Trunks' level, which is like 100 something. So we got a breakable wall. They have learned to give me breakable objects, which brings me down to the sewer to punch these ghosts. Ow. And some Skeleman again. I have learned something. Oh, holy crap, there's a Batman. Batman is gone. That was fast. I've learned something about the Skeleman, which is slightly, it's a little annoying, but at the same time, it's good news for us. They die after the 3rd hit. The 3rd time you knock them down. Like, they take damage after you knock them down the 3rd time. See? And then they're gone. They're permanently gone. So you can kill them. You can get experience off of them. It's just annoying. I kind of wish they gave you like something where it's like, hey, only Ki Blast can injure them like while they're on the ground. That would have been a much more useful, much more intuitive mechanic. Because then you kind of start thinking of like, I know I keep comparing these guys to Zelda, but it is literally like that. It's like Stalfos could only come back down so I don't transition. All right, there we go. Stalfos only get killed like after you like bomb them, after you knock them down. Ow. I was kind of hoping that they'd have like some kind of secret over here or an item or a chest. They should have put a chest right here. That's all right. Oh, we gotta kill Dracula again. Oh, well, he's dead. I'm not gonna bother with the Skeleton Man because they just take too long, unless we have like a big old group of them. It's fine. Now we are inside the castle. We could have also walked through the front gate. The front gate is unlocked. I know this. This is the second time I've recorded this segment because my microphone was off the first time because I am rusty. And we have more like breakable walls here too. Ooh, what is this? Sapphire pendant? Take a look at that real quick. Come here, come here. Level 86, that gives me more power. So it looks like a lot of these pendants give me power. That's just a big dude with a huge shirt. I mean, we could just take the straight path. Oh, I don't know what those are either. 83, and man, can they stop sneaking behind the pillars? Ow, ow. Didn't seem like he died there, but I must have gained some experience because he's not coming back. Or re-died. All right, 77. This is going well. Just got some vampires. You know, I'm just gonna keep busting through walls. I should keep an eye on my map just to see like what areas that I need. That might be the Dragon Ball right there, that gray mark. We'll take a look. I don't really use my... I notice I haven't really used my map too much in this game. That's a whole lot of nothing. Just a decoy. Oh yeah, Dragon Ball is definitely right here. I think we're gonna loop back around for that first. I'm gonna explore and see if there's more loot. We got an outside area. That's kind of neat. Let's see what we... Big old robot. Leveling up pretty well. 86. I know his energy punch isn't really hitting that hard. It's probably because my power on my level's like kind of low. Honestly, it doesn't really make sense. I feel like energy punches should hit hard. That's a wall that looks like that can open, but I don't think it can from here. We'll just do it from the other side. But I would like to get energy punch kind of like online as a viable attack, because it's like 15 is, that's abysmal, man. All right, there we go. Some goosties. There's the wall. That probably takes me to the other side of where I just came from. There's the other ghost that... I think it's a glitch. I think he's supposed to come out of that, but he never does. This probably leads right back to where we were just at. I look through every nook and cranny on a lot of these maps just in case we run into more statues, which is probably likely in the future that's gonna pay off. Just hasn't really too much yet, but I feel like there's a reason why they try to make this sprawling. They wouldn't just give us areas just to give us areas unless they have, in some of the areas, secrets and things that are fun to, you know, grab. Like this right here, this is a pretty long hallway. So this feels like there'd be a secret at the end of it. Hey, oh, just an alternate door. Hey, what are you doing here? Hey, wait a second, you're not. Goku? Oh yeah, because I'm playing Goten. This was a really, really, really funny idea. No, I'm not Goku. Oh, I was worried for a second there. Goku's my dad. Wah! I'm looking for the Dragon Balls. Have you seen any around here? You gotta be kidding me. I won't let you have my Dragon Ball. I mean, I'm going to. Peel off. Do they have Mayan Shu? Do they show up too? No, we just got a really big robot guy. Does he do anything? No, he's just an NPC to talk. All right, well, this probably won't take too long. That's a really cool design on the robot, though. I need to eat a lot of burgers. All right, He's got a good windup, so we can actually, you know, kind of work on dodging his attacks pretty well. Seems like you could get 2 punches in and then walk away. I could probably also Kamehameha him too. Nah. He's gonna block with that. Oh, I wanted to put some points in, more points into power. All right, there we go. Yeah, nah. He's more of a physical threat. Oh, he's already dead. Reach level 90, 6 stat points. Oh, he gained 2 levels off of that one enemy. That's kind of neat. Be cool if we could farm those guys. And he gave us a dirty glove. Okay, I give up. Take the Dragon Ball. I'm getting too old for this. That's funny. 3-star Dragon Ball. All right. Nice. That's pretty easy. And we looked into an alternate path for that. So I guess that finishes up this. I've got one more room to check, but I'm probably going to meet you outside and then we'll do the next one. All right, we are back on the outside world. There's a couple places I could go. I think I am going to go down this way because this is pretty damn close to Pilaf's castle anyway. There is a hideout right around here. Thieves' Den. All right, also level 80 with trunks. So it's like they have trunks like literally open in all these, but you can do this with Goten. I don't understand why they made the gates the way they made them. They could have had Goten open a few of these. Oop. We just want to keep getting levels on Goten though. These are the same kind of goons that were at Pilaf's castle. Can't really imagine this one's gonna take too long if the map's like this basic. Another one of them, I think I missed a monocle. That's a golden tank. That's a new one. Level 94, 3 stat points. It's actually going by pretty fast. My levels in strength are still kind of crazy. We're moving up endurance now. I'm not really getting hit super hard. It's just the one robot that Pilaf had kind of hit me a little bit harder than I would have liked. Going like through like more food than I would have liked. Let's see, where are we at on the map? Boss is probably up top. It looks like we have a save point up there, or it's close enough to one. More demon masks. Oh my god. Those stuff are like 900 each because you can sell them. What's this? Is this a different? I kind of hope it's like a stronger. Nope, it's just the 2-ton one. I was kind of hoping it'd be like a much stronger one. We got a pier. Can you fish here? Oh. Is it a minigame? Or do we just get fish? We just get fish. And shoe. So we'll have to farm that up in the future because we do need fish for Korin. Sometimes living near the ocean, you find strange things that wash up from the sea. I'm really thirsty for a root beer. If you give me a root beer, I could give you something cool. A root beer for the lighthouse keeper. Is he implying that we can get a root beer from the sea, or do we have to buy a root beer somewhere else? Just smacking fools. This sounds friendly. What does this mean? Hey, you're not a bandit. You look like a goody two-shoes. How do bandits look? Bandits are rough and tough and looking scoundrels who are not to be messed with. All the really notorious airship bandits wear bandanas on their head. Okay. See my bandana? Bandana means I'm a bandit and a thief. Don't. This is the thieves' den and do-gooders are not allowed. I need a bandana? All right. Good lord. That took me about 4 submarines, 6 airships to get that bandana. So it's like, as long as you look, it's like, you find it. And I found 2 that time, so I just had really bad RNG at first. They kept giving me the airships with like the gold and everything. They didn't give me like any of the Airships, you know, like with the people I need to beat up so I can steal their shit. You know, those stats aren't bad. Look at all the power it gives you. Equipped to Goten. It's better than the Demon Mask, I wonder. No, but it's a more balance. All right, bandana. Welcome to the Thieves' Den, fellow bandit. Wait a second, something smells fishy here. Are you sure he's not a cop? I ain't no cop. I got a bandana. Well, he's wearing a bandana. It looks like he's real rough and tumble near do well to me. Very well then, you may pass. Oh, well, it's friendly. Angry Pete, don't you tell nobody about this place. We don't want the law to be snooping around here. Nope. We're fine. All right, so we got all these bad guys who are actually nice, Violent Bill. Sometimes I wonder how I could sleep at night being such an unscrupulous crook. Then I remember it's because the bed I stole is so soft and comfortable. They're having fun here. Oh, there's a store here? Anything good? 400 hit points, that's pretty nice. I started getting those cherry sodas dropping, that's pretty nice too. Equipment-wise? Stone armor, that's nice. Bronze armor. You know, that's not bad actually on the endurance. Nothing super big that I want. Stone Getta's pretty nice. Amethyst, Lucky Charm. It's all about like the same typical stuff. They got like stronger versions of things, but it's all good. All this merchandise here fell off a truck, if you know what I mean. What about the Dragon Ball? Grim Steve, welcome to the Thieves' Den. Don't be causing any trouble. Just kidding, cause cause all the trouble you want. Yeah, we'll cause all the trouble. That's a Game Boy Advance. That's cool. Jukebox, TV, DSLR camera, camcorder, computer, lots of money bags, guns, and jade vases. Joey the Knife, you should check out the black market's full of ill-gotten goods that you can't get anywhere else. Is this considered the black market, or is that a different thing? All right, guess we can just go upstairs then. There's probably a way out. Yeah. 3 stories. Wow. 4 stories. Bandicade, all right, we're about to distribute the loot from our latest bandit raid. Hey, Shorty, take your pick of the spoils. Who, me? Yes, you. Yeah, I want this. I want this Dragon Ball. That was easy. Monkey. Hey, that monkey stole my bandana, which means I'm not a bandit anymore. Wait a second. You're not a bandit. You're just some little kid. Get him, boys. Wait. We'll be fine. I have, wait for it. A second bandana. That doesn't work. We knew it wasn't gonna work. Hey, I like that Shogun helmet. That's mine now. I'm gonna change out my bandana for a Shogun helmet. Iron Kabuto. That's pretty good on the endurance at least. I dropped my strength and power though. Stupid monkey stealing my bandana. That was pretty easy, actually. That was a really easy Dragon Ball to get. Well, except for the RNG part, which was pretty awful. How do we get up here? Oh, no, they're actually fighting me now. No, my friends. My bandit friends. They're being violent. Violent Steve is being violent. Oh, well. Okay, so you can still use the shop. It's just... all these guys are just mean otherwise. I feel like there's a way here. It could be decoration for all I know. Anywho, is there anything else? Any other bosses? We're gonna leave things off here. So in the next episode, we're gonna get the other 2 Dragon Balls. That's pretty damn productive. Very, very, very productive. So I'll see you then.